We're here with our first chance to get up close with the Polestar 4. It's an upcoming model from the all-electric brand. Now you may be wondering, well, what is the 4? It follows the 3 in Polestar's lineup, and the 3 is a 4-door SUV. This is a coupe-like version with sportier styling, but it has some different design cues, especially around the rear. So let's go take a closer look at this new model from Polestar. So many EV SUVs are not the traditional shape of the gas-powered SUVs you might be familiar with. This is another example of that. It's an SUV more in name only because it's low slung, has a low roofline, kind of like the Tesla Model Y or Ford Mustang Mach-E. It has kind of an evolved version of Polestar's front-end design with kind of a different headlight treatment that's split with paint color running between it. And around the side, you can see on this model has pretty aggressive wheels and tires. They're 22 inches on this version. So one of the benefits with many EVs is you get front storage under the hood. The Polestar 4 has that, but it's pretty small, a lot smaller than what you're gonna find in Tesla Model Y or Ford Mustang Mach-E even. So you could put something in there, but not too much. You might notice something is missing here, and it's the rear window. Instead, you have this solid panel here. In terms of rear views from the driver's seat, you have to rely on this rear view camera. From a cargo standpoint, even with this sloping roofline, you have a decent amount of space in here. It's pretty deep up to the rear seat. Not especially tall, but you can increase the cargo height a bit because of this dual level cargo floor. So you can drop it down, get a little bit more cargo height. So it's workable considering kind of the sleek outside shape that the 4 has. So inside the 4 you have both an instrument screen right in front of you that's kind of slim, like a long phone, and then a really large screen here in the center that's similar to the one you might find in a Tesla Model Y, except this one is running Google Android Automotive, though it does still have kind of some similar cues that if you've been in a Tesla you might be familiar with, like the air vents you can control from the screen. You can do that too in the Polestar 4, but it has the ability to download different apps that you can then run here too. You get kind of a somewhat traditional console here with cup holders, but there's a huge open storage space below it, which is pretty neat for putting stuff down low. A good use of space for what they have here. Polestar's taken a little bit of a different approach with materials from what's traditionally considered luxury. A lot of times you see leather. Here it's this really kind of upscale woven fabric on the seats, which we're starting to see as more of an option in EV vehicles especially. Overall, even with that sloping roofline of the 4, there's decent headroom in this. It does have a fully glass roof, which helps from kind of a headroom standpoint, and a decently comfortable driving position too. The back seat of the Polestar 4 is sort of a mixed bag in terms of comfort. There's pretty good headroom considering the roofline's low because of the glass roofline and how far it extends backward. But you are kind of tilted back with the recline of the seat, and the seat cushion is kind of low to the floor, so you do sit with a bit of a knees up position, not a ton of thigh support for taller people, but doesn't feel too claustrophobic or kind of too confining. Decent views out the side window. Don't have any view out the back because of the solid panel there, but a workable space overall. The Polestar 4 will be offered with rear-wheel drive with an estimated range of around 300 miles or all-wheel drive with around 270 miles of estimated range. And the all-wheel drive model is the performance option because it has more than 500 horsepower and an estimated 0 to 60 time of less than 4 seconds. The 4 is expected to go on sale with a price in the $60,000 range. If you'd like to see additional coverage on the Polestar 4, you can see it at cars.com.